Why hello everyone, it's been a whole 3 months since we posted a video on this channel. Whether you missed us or not, I am back and it's wonderfully lovely to meet you. It's so wonderfully lovely to meet you. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jennifer. I'm also the Lady of Colors on my personal channel. So as I am here to introduce you to my cousin, Jessie, today we're going to be doing a story video. I'm not very good at these, but since we're family, we have a lot of cool and fun stories to tell you. And now one of these stories is a story of when we went camping together. We were both pretty young, very dramatic, and very immature. Sure. Yeah, so there are a lot of kooky and crazy moments in this story that we're about to share with you. We are at some kind of Boy Scout camp. I went with my brother, he was in Cub Scouts. The boys were earning their little merit badges. We decided to go off and do our own thing. When my little brother came back, he wanted to show us this fort. He's like, come this way as we walk into the woods, and I think it was about a 2-minute walk. Of course, to us it felt like forever. We're like, where is this fort? He's like, I don't know. We were rather angry, let me just say. Not cursing him out, obviously, but we were using our own potty mouth language, like, you're such a duty head!
Drive turd.
You're just dead. So we have these Lifesaver gummies and Capri Sun, and we each had that, but they already drank theirs, so I had mine, and I just finished my gummies. And all of a sudden, Matthew lifts up his shirt and starts screaming and telling us he has a tick on his stomach.
Well, he wasn't like out of nowhere. He wasn't just like, look at my stomach. He was just kind of like...
He was like, something's crawling on me.
Look at his face.
He starts screaming and he's like...
freaking out and crying, and his face turned into one giant tomato, the fair-skinned boy that he was.
And he's like screaming and telling us to get it off for him. So I pick up my Capri Sun and I throw this little wimpy little throat. So it's like, and it goes right down. And he starts screaming and he's like, I don't know.
And he has like this hiking stick, so it's like, damn it, in his like stomach. And I'm like, holy crap, it's like gonna slice his stomach open and we're all gonna die.
We were really dramatic. And so he starts wanting to run off. And we're like, Matthew, it's this way. And all of a sudden, I just go onto my knees and I start screaming. Why? Like, why?
Why, God, why do you gotta do this to me?
I remember we start praying and stuff. We were really dramatic.
At this point in time, we believed that we were lost. We didn't know which way that we had came after all this dramaticness with this tick above his belly button. So, just like any normal kid would react when they're lost, 1 minute they're like... So we start freaking out, and I start bawling, she starts bawling, and then she dashes through these giant, tall grass and palm fronds, and she dashes through it like Sonic. Like, I didn't even see her go, but I saw her hair, so I went after her, and she is on her knees, and she is crying to the sky, asking where on earth her mother is. Where are you? Dang you, Mother Earth, I want my real mother. And so we probably sobbed for about a good 10 minutes, and then started walking the opposite direction. And we came across these camp teepees that are set up for the Boy Scouts to set up themselves so they are not assembled due to harsh weather and stuff here in Florida. So we decided to lay on these blue tarps. We're like, okay, we're gonna go to sleep.
There was like these logs, I guess they set out there one night when they were camping out there in the teepees when they had a fire. And Jenny picks up this blade of grass and she tells me that we have to eat it for the rest of our lives. So we better just start now.
It's just a little bit of grass.
And I had my Capri Sun, and she said that not to drink it because we wouldn't have any drink.
It was all we had. If we didn't have water, we would die. I had that logic. I was smart, so I was like, do not drink that Capri Sun. We're all gonna die.
And we're still crying and sniffling, and we wrap the tarp around us.
And so I go lay down this way, and she's laying the other way, and I'm just like, good night.
I start telling each each other good night.
They're like, we're gonna make it through, Jessie.
Yeah, we'll
Somebody's
be okay.
gonna find us.
I also
in my head, I was like, holy crap, there's gonna be like this cool helicopter, and it's just gonna be like,
yeah.
and then we're just gonna be like, we're right here, don't pass us. And I was thinking, what if there was 2 helicopters and one just like flew past, and we're like, no, and then the other one's just like, no, don't worry, we're coming to save you.
We start screaming. We're like
Again.
yelling for help. We're like yelling each other like our mom's names, and no one is coming.
Nobody.
And
Everybody was taking a freaking nap. So my little brother gets back to the campsite, gets the tick taken off. I don't know what method they used, but they got it off rather quickly. And he lays back in his camp chair and starts to go to sleep. 10 minutes later, he's like, oh yeah, Jenny and Jessie are still in the woods.
More than 10 minutes.
Oh,
It felt like hours and hours, but it probably
Remember,
was
we're
like,
young, so we think like 2 minutes is like 3 hours. So,
we even thought we were in there for like
one of the adults finally came over because Matthew finally mentioned it, and we were just like, take me home! Take me home! We finally got out of the woods, got back to the campsite, and drank some more Capri Suns, the cold ones.
more gummies.
I know, she was like, so she still had a really warm Capri Sun, so it really wasn't drinkable anymore, and I was like, what are you gonna do with that? She's like, I'm gonna keep it for safekeeping, and like 10 minutes later, she like throws it away.
We start telling everybody how we got lost.
Story.
No, I was like, oh, are you okay? They were just like, cool. And then they're like, we went and looked for snakes. It's like, we were lost for a really long time.
We almost died.
Yes!
You were looking for snakes, and we almost died.
I go to my mom thinking that she'd be like, oh, Jessie. But this is what she does. Oh, did you have fun? No! No! I'm like, Mom, I got lost. Oh, cool.
So, as I'm ending this video, this again is Jessie, my cousin. Maybe she will be appearing in future videos. Who knows? So, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a comment down below as to why you liked it. And follow all of our social media accounts such as Twitter, Instagram. We don't have a Facebook. We don't have a Tumblr. I don't know. Do that. Okay, ready? We gotta do deuces. Deuces!